What's up, guys? I am here because I gotta tell you about this. So, I if you don't know, I used to be a plumber. I was a foreman, and then I was a superintendent, stuff like that. And when I was just a foreman, I was working in Seattle, installing all the finish trim because I was a finish trim, which means like toilets, sinks, bowls. That was my job, and I would travel the country doing this. And I worked with this guy who was really lazy. We hired him from we called him rent a drunks, which is labor ready. It's like some daily worker you can hire, type shit. And I don't remember this guy's name, but I do remember that he stunk from a mile away. And for some reason, after I finished the Seattle job, I got sent to San Jose, and they made me a superintendent. And I was set up now to I had 3 hotels in a row in the Bay Area that I had to work on. So I'm down there, and I got an apartment because what they do is the company, they pay you $75 a day and $50 a day for food. So we would all just like get a whole bunch of us in a single hotel room and just save money. But I had rented an apartment because I was going to be there for a couple years, and then people would stay with me. Well, this dude came down and stayed with me. He was stinky as fuck. Like, I'm stinky and dirty, but this guy was nasty. He always wore like black eyeshadow and black fingernail polish, and he was just the laziest fucking worker. I don't know why they sent him down. I guess it was cheaper to send him down than to get another rent drunk. You know, but and he was working for me, and like after the first week, he's like sitting there in his room, just like crying and bitching and crying. I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" He's, "I miss my wife." I don't know how this guy has a wife as stinky as fuck as he was, but I mean, he's from Washington, right? And so I know this guy. What happened was he was so bitchy and whiny that we're like, fuck it. I was sick and tired of him already. I was like, if you want to go home to your wife, good, you're fucking fired. And so I had a check sent down, I had a plane ticket sent, and he was fucking back home within a day. But I cannot believe that this Antifa guy who says, "Oh, I'm like a father figure to him," or whatever he says. This guy used to work for me. He stayed in my apartment in San Jose, and no, in Seattle he didn't stay. He just worked for me in Seattle too. But oh my gosh, I gotta figure out his. I gotta remember his name. I text another coworker from back then to see if he'll remember his name. But this is the guy that used to stay at my apartment.
This is our mother. Keep it weird. We're together in the streets. Come out. Showtime. Jiggy, Jiggy, Moziggy. Get the f out of here. Portland, keep it weird.
See, we're wearing that.
So yeah, I know this guy somehow. Well, I don't know somehow. He was a rent drunk, like I said. Anyways, have a good day. If I figure out his name from my coworker, then I'll find it.